Boom. All right, I'm getting in IMRA right here. Daily support, $half support. This is what I want. PT is the daily 356. When the one stop. All right, I like it. Looks good. Got low day sell side just a second ago. So we'll see if we can get that rip right here for a nice little scalp play. Yes, sir. Good night. Boom. Just like that. Beautiful. I'm going to get back into it one more time, but I'm going to cut down sides. I think it might have one more move in it. I'm going to get right back into it. I'm going to hit this one again. But again, cut down sides. Preserve profits. So we took out low of day sell side. We're testing $half daily support again. Let's see if we get another little scalp within this range. There you go. Make me proud. Make me proud. Boom, boom, and boom. Good night. Uh-oh. IMRA. Eyes on IMRA right here. Coming down into weekly support. About to. Not yet. All right. I'm hitting it. IMRA. I'm hitting it right here. Why am I hitting IMRA? Well, it's coming down into weekly support. It just took out low day sell side. And we got a daily resistance right where? 348. That's PT. 348. 350. $half resistance right above it. 1-to-1 here. All right, I'm getting out. I don't like that. All right, so let's go over this real quick. So IMRA, 3 trades on this today. So the first 2 were back-to-back wins, and the reasoning was for daily support. So we got that move at 9:31 a.m. Eastern time. Boom, down into what? Down into daily support. And let me zoom out and see where that was specifically. I don't believe it was the best level. It wasn't the best level, but 348 from the 30th, 11/30, 2021. So not too significant, but that was our larger time frame level. So it came down, boom, took out low of day sell side, filled in our little imbalance. All right, so we came down into our daily support. Also, we did have that psychological component in there as well, being that 50 cents is the $half level. So boom, we had our psychological level, we had our larger time frame level, taking out liquidity inside an imbalance. First 5 minutes, boom, 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 boom. That's a lot lining up here. Would I consider this a strong open? Yep, fairly strong open. You can see it rode over a little bit at right before the open, but for most of pre-market, consistently making higher highs, higher lows. So strong open, I would still consider. Volume a little bit light, but definitely good enough to take a trade. It's not terrible. It was okay, but I wouldn't say it's fantastic. And it was, like I said, we had that daily. That was the PT, that daily at 350, 356. So not a lot of meat on it, but I'm fine with that. And what happened? We got a nice little move. And then after we got that move up into that daily resistance, what happened next? It did what? It pulled the rug. It found resistance off of that daily, pulled the rug, and did what? Took out low of day sell side. Okay, so it took out low of day sell side and back into daily support, back into $half support. That was another setup. And what happened? We got another move up into that daily resistance. It came up, purged high day buy side, baited in breakout buyers looking for that red to green. What happens? Boom, they get slammed lower like many times happens. And yep, that was looking like it's going to be the end of it. The third trade, obviously, little paper cut loss on that one. It came down into this weekly support right here. And no psychological level in there, but weekly support. Wanted to move up into that previous daily level, which is now resistance. So kind of what happened, let's break down this price action. So it did tap up into that bearish imbalance, okay? And also I want you to note something here. See that swing low at 9:32 a.m. See that swing low right there? Boom, that was low of day. That was your level of support. What happens? Comes down. It cracked that support. And also notice what was created on that crack of support, your fair value gap. See that? So yeah, we came up, we did respect that weekly level of support right there. Still, it was, we were having some little pops off that level, but what happened? It got its pop and did what? It traded up into our bearish imbalance. So it traded up into that bearish imbalance and tested basically that previous low of day to the penny, as you can see at 345, which is also key thing to note here. Inside that imbalance, that swing low level, inside the imbalance, it comes up, does what? Rejects, goes lower.